now if you ask every student, ask him what is his aim in life, he says he wants to become an engineer, he wants to become a doctor, and he wants to become a software consultant, or he wants to become a civil servant. But nobody tells that I want to become a politician. Why? This is a big question which needs a lot of discussion. Basically every man wants to, because that's what I am telling. If you see the responses of the children, why they want to become doctors, why they want to become engineers, because the whole education is developed on that basis. That means if I study, I should get an employment, and I should pass examinations, and I should become empowered. So these are the three things which are being hammered on the child right from the beginning. In the home also, the parents say, you study well and you should become an engineer and you should earn well. This is what the parents say. So this thing gets registered in the mind of a child, and he always thinks that the purpose of me learning everything is ultimately I should get an employment, and I should get some salary, and I should be empowered a bit. But now in the same way, if you can train the child right from beginning that he should be helpful to the society, he should be able to bring changes in the society, then he starts thinking which is the best way of bringing these changes in the society. As per our constitution, we have the political executive, that is the ultimate or the topmost this thing which can bring a change in the society. That means a child will think that if I can become a politician, I can bring change in the society. So basically you can't blame the child, basically you have to blame ourselves. I mean, how we are putting the child into that mold. So if we, all people can think about it and change, because politics is the best way of bringing a change. Because if you see, we have about 540 members of parliament. Of this 120 crores population, only 540 people can become the members of parliament. Why not a child think in these lines? That means we are not training them. We are not training them. We are not giving the feed to him that this is what you should do. You become a member of parliament, you become a member of legislative offense, then you can bring change in the society. So this type of thought process, somewhere we need to start in the minds of the children. Then definitely I think many of the bright people will be opting for this politics, because until unless the political system gets cleansed, until unless the politicians they become non-corrupt or there is no corruption, if you want to see that there is no corruption in the society, basically it should start from the top. I always give the example of a ladder. If you want to clean the ladder, you have to start from the top. If you start cleaning the ladder from the bottom, by the time you want to clean the top, you will be stepping on the stairs of the ladder and they are going to get soiled. Suppose if you start from the top, cleaning this system would become very, very easy. Who is at the top? The political system, the politicians. So if you want to make a nation corruption free, the basic thing is all these top echelons of the society, the political system, the executive systems, they should be free from corruption. What is the root cause of all these things? You have to develop a sense of belongingness in the people. The main problem of corruption in this country is we don't feel that we belong to a society. Why you keep our house clean and why you don't keep the road clean? Because you belong to your house. You always feel that the house is mine, so I have to keep it clean. Road is not mine, so I can dump everything there. So this is where the lack of belongingness in you. If you feel that the road is mine, then you don't put your dust on the road becomes clean. If in the same way, if you feel that the country belongs to me, you will ensure that you will never do bad in the country, or you will always see the country, you want always a progress in the country. So the other important thing what we need to inculcate in the children is the sense of belongingness. If you improve the sense of belongingness in every individual, definitely all the problems what we are facing in the country, we can eliminate. So who can do this? the best thing is the politician. A political executive can do it by bringing legislation, and the executive, the civil servants who are there, they can implement these things and they can bring a change. Who are these people? They are not coming from the top. They are all, they are there, they are part of our home. My child, tomorrow he can become a politician. My child, tomorrow he can become a civil servant. So what type of mindset this man has or the child has, that is going to have a reflection on the actions. So it is the responsibility of all parents to say that a child should bring change in the society. You always tell him that you are born to bring change in the society. Then children thinking about it. Another main issue which people think is that the process of elections are very, very costly. Unless I have some money and unless I spend so much of money, I can't get elected. This is another way of so at the same time, there has to be improvements in the systems and there have to be changes in the systems to see that any person can contest the elections and the expenditure on the elections get reduced, so that a bright person can also contest the elections and he can bring change in the country.